and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. I went on a vacation with my husband's family last year and never did a video about the stuff that I got while I was there. It was a great vacation. We did like a sort of family reunion in Colorado. No one's from Colorado. It was just a beautiful place to go. We rented a house in the mountains. It was just gorgeous. It wasn't snowing when we went, thankfully, so we didn't have to trudge through snow to see all the nice things. It was a lovely, lovely sunny week, and I got some fun stuff, so I thought I'd show you guys what I got from that vacation. I love dragons, and I don't think Colorado is known for its dragons, but one of the gift shops we went into had this fantastic selection of little figurines, and so Brian bought me one that I just couldn't resist. Just opening the box. Oh wow, they really packed this well. Finally, that was a lot of packaging for a little tiny dragon, but I've got him out, and here he is, a little tiny, cute, if it'll focus, roaring dragon. Oh, he's trying to roar so much. But I just thought he was completely adorable, and he's actually going to go on my bookshelf right now. Maybe he can go over here. He may not live there forever, but he can stay up there for now. One of the days we went to a mining town called Creede, which was having some great celebrations going on at the time we were there, and they have a really nice main street with lots of gift shops and all kinds of wares to look around. We did buy some really, really good fudge, and we've eaten it already, so I can't show you that. But if you ever go to Creede, it's called something like Creede Trading Post or something like that, and there's a fudge shop inside there. They don't have a website. I've looked, everything that does have a website for I'll link down below, but that one doesn't. But if you're ever there, they do an amazing selection of fudge. There was one that was sort of like white chocolate cinnamon, something like snickerdoodle caramel or something like that. So good. Oh my god, I wish I could buy more. They need a website, so I'd just buy all of it. But almost across the street from there was a store that said it was an olive oil shop, which I've never been into a shop just dedicated to olive oil before. So we went in there, and it's not just oils, they actually do olive oil and balsamic vinegars, and there's a huge selection of flavours of both oils and vinegars in there. And you can go around, and the lady gave us a tour to see like the different things, and she talked to us about how each one is made and what goes on and what to use them for, but also to sample them. You get like a little tiny cup, and you can sample the different ones and dip them in breads and things, which is a great experience. And we bought some balsamic vinegar. That was one of our favourites really. There were so many different ones to buy there, but we just did the one which is this strawberry peach white balsamic. Now, I've never had white balsamic before until we went into that store, and it's a slightly, I want to say milder taste maybe, but the strawberry peach one is just like a fruity, slightly tart kick to it. And she said that it was great on obviously strawberries and fruits and salads and things like that, but also really good to use with wine and vodka as sort of a cocktail mixer, which is something I'd never thought of using balsamic vinegar before, but with the flavoured ones they work really well. So we couldn't resist that, and we bought this bottle, and I'll put the link down below for the website because they'll ship everywhere, I think. I just realised I've still got the leaflet from the company, and it actually says the strawberry peach on the back. This white balsamic gives you a perfect blend of strawberries and peach, sweet yet tart, excellent on coleslaw. I would never have thought of putting it on coleslaw. Over fresh spinach and strawberry salad with nuts, drizzle over berries or melon. And melon, I wouldn't have thought of putting vinegar on melon at all. Strawberries I've had balsamic vinegar on, just normal balsamic is amazing on strawberries. But yeah, melon, who knew? A few doors down from that oil shop was a wonderful art gallery with a lot of local artists, and they had some amazing local art displays and outdoor displays as well through Creede. It's a great town to go to. If you're ever in the area, definitely pop by and see all the different things there. But yeah, this local art gallery had not just paintings, but sculptures and statues and things like that, and also a lot of locally made jewellery. And I couldn't resist this necklace that I saw because I thought it was just a beautifully fitting piece for our holiday there. And it is handmade with clay, I believe. And I almost just dropped it on the floor, so sorry for that jump cut. But here is the necklace. Hopefully the camera will focus. But it's all handmade with clay, and I thought that that was so pretty with the mountains in the background, and it was just a memory of the fact that we were staying in the mountains while we were there, and it was made in Colorado, so it's like a Colorado mountainy thing. I loved it. I think this is just a beautiful, pretty necklace. I might actually put it on right now. Okay, What's the deal with Colorado and packaging? I couldn't get into the dragon and now I can't get into this necklace. They pack things so well. Okay, finally, let's try and get this on. Oh, that was my ankles cracking, dear me. I think that looks really nice. I think I'd want a slightly longer chain. I think this is a 16-inch and I think I'd want 18-inch just so it falls a little bit lower, but that's nice. I like that. Another day we went to another local town that was called Del Norte. I think that's how you pronounce it. There were quite a lot of shops there, but unfortunately most of them were closed. But the one that caught my eye, thankfully, was open, which was a honey store. I just grabbed their business card to remind me, but the name of the store was Haefeli's Honey, H-A-E-F-E-L-I, Haefeli's Honey. And they had a huge selection to choose from of different local honeys from different flowers, so everything had like a slightly different flavour. And they'd got runny honeys and hard honeys, honeycomb, honey things that are not specifically honey, but like honey sweets and candies and honey sticks, all sorts of things. Everything honey you can imagine was in this store. And there was one in particular that I really liked the taste of, which was their salt cedar honey. So I grabbed myself a jar of this. It's quite a big jar of honey and it was amazing tasting, and I love putting honey on everything, on toast and on porridge, especially on porridge, but in drinks and all sorts. As well as the salt cedar honey, I also got a little bag full of honey candies that they make there, or saltwater taffy kind of things, but they're honey. I don't even remember what flavors I got. I kind of just went along the line and got 2 of everything, so there's one for me, one for Brian of each flavor, but they all look really good. And then I went a little bit mug crazy. Now, I love mugs and I think they're a great souvenir to bring back from a vacation. So my battery died, and I apologise if the lighting looks different or anything because I had to wait for the battery to charge back up again. I really need to get a second one. But anyway, let's get back to the haul. I love really big, chunky mugs. Chunky is a weird word for a mug, but hopefully you know what I mean, that are great for hot chocolate, because that's my favourite hot drink. Sometimes I'll do tea, but hot chocolate's my one hot drink that I do fairly regularly. And so I found a couple of really good ones. This one is handmade, I believe, and it is Colorado with some bears, and they've got lots of different coloured handles. We went for the green one, and it's got sort of the green marbling inside the mug, and I thought that was really pretty. You got like the outdoorsiness from the greenery, and then the bears, which we didn't see one when we were there, but I got bears on my mug. And it's such a good size for hot chocolate. It just feels like this nice, you want to have something nice and warm and sit and read a book with it. Perfect. And the other mug I got also says Colorado, but it has got snowflakes all over it. Even though we weren't there in the snow, I just thought this was a really funky little mug. It's a little bit smaller than the other one, but it's still a nice holdable hot chocolate kind of a size. I can definitely see myself curling up and reading and just drinking out of this. In fact, I really want hot chocolate. Maybe I'll go and make one. So good. Well, that's it from my Colorado holiday haul. Hope you enjoyed seeing everything that I got while I was on vacation. I'm going to go and sit and enjoy this hot chocolate now, so I will see you next time. Bye.